Hi guys, and welcome to what is the final ECA of 2020. I hope as you head into the 3-week break that you've got lots of lovely, exciting things planned, whether it's seeing family and friends or visiting home countries or just getting cozy and snuggled up on the sofa and watching a Christmas film. I hope you have the best 3 weeks possible. This winter break, what I'm going to be doing is, I think, the best winter activity possible. I'm going to make a commitment to go back, get cozy, get snuggled with my favourite book. The book that started it all for me as a reading enthusiast. Now, lots of you will already be familiar with this book. You'll be familiar with my love, my passion for this book. But I'm going to go back to the beginning and I'm going to read the Harry Potter series from scratch, and I'm going to try and get as far through that as I can during the 3-week break. Now, with that in mind, I've got a couple of arts and crafts activities today linked to Harry Potter and linked to reading in general that I hope you're going to enjoy. So I'm going to be showing you how to create your very own Harry Potter house themed bookmark for you to insert in Harry Potter books of your own or whatever else you're going to be reading this winter break. Now, there are 4 Hogwarts houses: Gryffindor, Slytherin, Ravenclaw and Hufflepuff. And each of those Hogwarts houses has their own colour theme. For example, red for Gryffindor, green for Slytherin. Now, I'm going to be going for a yellow and black Hufflepuff theme for my bookmark. Now, I've decided to go for Hufflepuff because, well, I feel a bit sorry for Hufflepuff. The other houses sometimes get a bit more attention, they're a bit more exciting, a bit more glamorous, when really the values of Hufflepuff, trustworthiness, loyalty, hard work, are really important. So, to create your own Harry Potter house-themed bookmark, here's what you're going to need. You'll need 2 A4 pieces of paper or card, and these should be in the house colours of whatever Hogwarts bookmark you want to create. Like I said, I've gone for yellow and black to represent Hufflepuff, but you might go for the red and gold of Gryffindor, the silver and green of Slytherin, or the silver and blue of Ravenclaw. You're also going to need a pair of scissors and something to stick the folded edges of your bookmark down with, so glue, double-sided sticky tape, or just regular rolled up sellotape. Okay, so step 1 is to cut a centimetre strip from each piece of card. Now, if you would like to create a shorter, stumpier bookmark, you should use the width part of the A4 paper. If you want to create something slightly longer, then use the long side of the A4 paper. Then we're going to repeat step 1 so that we end up with 4 strips of card, 2 of each colour. Now, the straighter the edges and the more similar the size and shape of the strips, the better. Step 3 is to take the base colour of your Hogwarts house, so for example yellow for Hufflepuff, red for Gryffindor, green for Slytherin or blue for Ravenclaw, and to stick those 2 strips of card at right angles. Your next job is to stick the secondary colour of your house directly beneath that primary colour, that base colour that you began with. Now, this needs to run exactly alongside that right angle that you started with. Next, you're going to repeat step 4, but this time you're going to stick the secondary colour on the other right angled base colour. Next comes the fun bit. We're going to begin folding. So you take the primary colour and you fold that, you overlap that secondary colour. You repeat on the other side so that again it runs alongside that secondary colour. 7, you continue folding until you reach the end of the paper. So a top tip from me would be to glue after each fold, just so that your bookmark is extra secure and extra tight and doesn't flap around. I'd also recommend, once you reach the end of your piece of paper, if you've got any excess card or any leftover, I would just snip the edges and stick those down too. So there is my Hufflepuff themed bookmark ready to go inside my copy of Harry Potter. Potter. Now, a top tip from me, and something that I've not quite had a chance to do, is to include a house logo, a small crest. You can print one of those off and you can stick it to the top of the bookmark there to make it look that bit better, that bit more genuine and authentic. So I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I hope that you get the opportunity at some point, maybe over the break, to make a bookmark of your own. And most importantly, I hope that you have the most incredible, amazing Christmas break. We can't wait to see you once you're back. We will see you in 2021.